Yo, what up? It's Roger from the Master Gorilla Podcast. We're here with Hackle. We just recorded an incredible interview.
What up?
If you haven't seen it already, please watch. Right now, we're going to get into some fan questions. You see me holding my phone.
Let's get it.
Never holding my phone in the fucking podcast. I'm
Nope.
trying to, maintain eye contact. Think of a good question. But right now, I got my phone in my hand because we have thousands.
Oh my God.
Email. We have thousands of fan questions. Look at all these questions. They don't stop. We are trying to answer 100 fan questions.
Okay.
Here's the deal. They can be one-word answers. They can be an hour-long answer. Hopefully they're not an hour.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's so many questions.
It's so many questions. So I'm just going to shoot them out. You can just answer quickly.
Okay.
His favorite piece that he owns. This is actually a good question because we didn't speak about this in the podcast.
My favorite piece? Like article of clothing?
I thought they were saying we didn't speak about, and it's probably a good thing we didn't speak about because the video would get striked.
Yeah. My favorite that I own, 47. I have it tattooed on my arm actually right here.
Ooh.
And favorite piece of clothing, I have this FTP like the pendant, the iced out pendant tee. It's my favorite piece of clothing that I have. Yeah.
What was the best night of your life?
Best night of my life was probably one of the H-Do shows from the Haunted Nation tour. That was fun. The SF one, the first one, was super fun because we were all kicking it in the sprinter after, just laughing and shit. It was a good time.
And does he play Souls games?
Souls games. I played a little bit of Elden Ring. I never beat it. I just haven't got back into it because I've just been busy.
And does he listen to metal?
Metal? No.
What's music you're into that people wouldn't expect you to like?
I love King Cruel. King Cruel's fire. 6 Feet Beneath the Moon is my favorite album of all time.
Wow.
And his EP, the one that had the 4 songs, that one's so fire. And the tape he made under Archie Marshall is so good. That's my favorite shit. King Cruel, 6 Feet Beneath the Moon is one of my favorite albums of all time.
What's up with the clothing change up?
People change swag. I'm not gonna dress the same forever. People are just mad that I don't dress like a fan no more. Or not even like a fan, dress like us. They just think I don't have swag because I don't dress like how we used to dress before. It's just because I don't dress like you now doesn't mean I don't got swag.
When's the next mixtape?
Next mixtape is coming before the end of the year, that's for sure. Or not mixtape, EP. I don't know when the next mixtape's coming out.
What is on H-Do's Green Room Rider?
Green Room Rider. There's always a cheese board. There's some type of energy drink, water, tea, and we got Fritos. Sematary likes Fritos, just regular Fritos. And what else is on there? I think that's it. It's always the same.
It's an incredibly chill rider.
Uncrustables and a bottle of Patron.
Oh, yeah. I eat the Uncrustables and I'll have one of the crazy drinks that I don't even know. It's so much caffeine in it.
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite SpongeBob episode?
Damn, that's a hard one. One of my favorite ones is when he goes to the future and he goes to the past and Squidward gets stuck in the... Yeah, and he's like, future.
Classic.
Yeah, and it's all chrome. That's one of my favorite ones because that episode's just scary and eerie. It's just weird. And you get stuck in time. It's crazy.
Can you please release the Sematary verse on Get Some? I love that song so much.
I don't know what we were going to do with that, but one day, you'll get it one day.
What is your routine every day? And what are some essentials that you use?
Routine every day. I get up, I make a cortado with my espresso machine, my Breville Barista Pro, and then I eat some oatmeal. I go on a run, come home, shower, just sit at my desk until lunchtime. I eat a little lunch and then I go train, and then I come back and then eat dinner and then go to sleep. Watch some YouTube videos, hella YouTube videos.
What's your favorite color?
I don't know. I really what is gray a color? Is that a color?
I believe so.
Yeah, because fools be black, white's not a color.
I know it's not in the spectrum, whatever. Yeah,
but I really like gray.
It's a color, bro.
Yeah, I like gray.
How is Sematary as a friend?
He's a good friend. He'll do whatever. Like he's really good to like his close friends. Like he's good to everyone, honestly. Like he's a good friend.
Ask him to show his CS inventory and if he fucks with Team Fortress 2.
I played like probably like 2 games of Team Fortress 2. I really don't fuck with it, but I'm not showing my inventory right now. It's a lot though. I'd have to like download Steam on my phone, but it's a lot.
What's your favorite European country?
My favorite European country is probably what do I like? I like Spain. Spain's cool. Barcelona's sick. And Ireland. Ireland's cool too. I was just out there.
What is your writing process for lyrics?
Just like randomly, if I think of something cool, I'll like write it down in my notes, and it'll just be a random notes page. And then like whenever I'm like writing a song, it's just I'll go through my notes and be like, was there anything cool I said here? If I can't think of anything to say, and then from there, I'll start rhyming like that one bar that I made.
What would you be doing if you weren't a rapper and a brand owner?
If I wasn't a rapper and brand owner, I don't know. I don't know what I'd be doing. I think I'd be. I have no idea. That's a hard question. I have no clue. I have no idea. I'm glad that I'm doing this now because I don't know.
Who do you main in Mario Kart?
Mario Kart? I don't play Mario Kart, but I play Smash, and I main as Luigi. And if I play Street Fighter, I main as Yuri.
Favorite flavor of pizza? I didn't know that there were flavors of
flavor of pizza. No, I just like a New York slice, just like a cheese pizza from Pizza Supreme being in Sacramento. Shout out to Ben, best pizza in the world. I've had pizza all over the world, and that's the best one. And it's located in Sacramento, right next to the Capitol. Pizza Supreme being.
Oof, I gotta try that. Can you cook?
Can I cook? Yeah, I can cook. I can cook a few things. If I really try, I can cook.
His favorite chips.
Favorite chips? I like the honey barbecue Fritos, like the twisted ones.
Bro, those are my favorite chips of all time.
Yeah, and I like the hot Cheetos, the lime. I like those too. And the Takis in Europe. The Takis in Europe are like hella fire because you can eat hella of them because they're not as spicy as the ones in America. They're so good. They're not as red either.
Yes. Yeah, because they're not allowed to use like the red 40. Yeah. Your favorite movies?
Favorite movie is Menace to Society. I like Boys in the Hood. I like those are definitely my favorites right there.
Why don't you wear New Rocks anymore?
Just too many fans be wearing that shit, bro. Like I don't know. They're just uncomfortable. And I mean they're just being on stage and shit is just too much. They're a little too like flashy for me now too.
Who is his favorite sparring partner for Muay Thai, aka myself? And that comes from It's Elion.
Yo, shout out Berto. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites, but he be beating my ass. I'm not gonna hold. That fool's hella big. He's hella bigger than me. He's like probably like 6'3", like 250. But he's like a multi-champ. Like he just won a new belt in like super heavyweight. He's fire.
Wow.
He's sick though. Good dude.
What's your favorite sweet treat?
My favorite sweet treat, I like there's these cookies in this bakery in Auburn called like I forget what it's called, but they're called the Baker's Cookie, and it comes from this bakery in Auburn, and they're fire. They're like some like oatmeal chocolate chip with like nuts in it. It's fire.
How many SpongeBobs do you have so far?
Bro, I have to have like 80 of them, honestly. They brought me so many on tour. My whole bunk was full of them, and I had to bring them all home. It was crazy. I had to, when we stopped in Sac, I had to like grab them all and put them in my car because there's so many. I don't even know where they're at right now. I think they're in a box somewhere. I have so many though. It's crazy. Some kids brought me some like rare ones too that I've never seen.
What is your McDonald's order?
McDonald's. I honestly hate McDonald's. Besides like the morning, the breakfast.
Same.
McDonald's breakfast is fire. I like the McMuffins and just like a regular. I like the McGriddles and just like a regular McMuffin. Those are fire, and a hash brown with the orange juice. They used to do it all day, but I don't know what happened. They stopped doing breakfast all day. It's just
another fucking casualty of the pandemic.
Yeah, trash.
What is your body count?
What the fuck? I'm not answering that.
There's some crazy out of pocket questions here that I'm skipping over. I thought that was the least out of pocket. All right.
That is wild. I'm not answering that question.
Thoughts on the fast food chain Wendy's? Thanks for clarifying.
Wendy's was, bro, I haven't had Wendy's in hella long, but the 4 for $4 was fire.
Junior bacon
cheeseburger. Yeah,
they had the shake.
Yeah, they had the 4 for $4 was fire when I was broke. That shit was sick. You get hella food for $4. You get 4 items.
Favorite song to play live?
Favorite song to play live definitely is Bakelight. Bakelight's fire. That shit, fools love that shit. They go crazy. And I like Winning Team too. Because they do like the H-Do chant into it and it's sick.
Do you like white girls?
Do I like white girls? Yeah, they're cool. Cool. I like all women. All women are beautiful in their own ways.
A favorite cereal?
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Favorite car in Grand Theft Auto?
The Audi R8, but it's not like called the Audi R8.
Yeah. What's your dream collab?
I've already had my dream collab with Black Cray. So maybe another one. And with FDP, that'd be fire. Or even just like modeling for that shit would be crazy.
When did you start growing out your hair? And if you had any separate hairstyles prior to that?
I started growing out my hair in 2019. And my hair is hella long now. This shit like goes down to damn near like my belly button. But yeah, before that, I would always get like a taper, just like a taper fade. I had waves for a while too, and just like a taper fade. I haven't had a lineup in so long though. I haven't been in the barbershop since 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
Favorite thing that a fan has handed you?
Honestly, any of the SpongeBob things that they hand me, I like all of them like equally. Someone gave me like a SpongeBob backpack that was hella fire.
Sick.
Shit was sick.
Do you have any Riz tips?
Riz tips? You just gotta just be nice, bro. If you want to talk to a woman, you just gotta, or man, you just gotta be nice. Just be like, you just gotta be, I don't know, bro. You just gotta be smooth with it. Just can't be like a dickhead. You can't flex. You can't flex on a girl. That won't make her like you at all. And you just got to just be yourself.
What were Hackle's favorite Sematary tracks prior to joining Haunted Mound?
Chandelier was fire. Chandelier was my favorite.
Favorite memories since you joined the Mound?
Damn, favorite, bro. There's so many. I can't even. There's not even a favorite one. There's so many memories.
This one comes from our boy ABAP Dave. Top 3 favorite current fighters in the UFC. I love you, Kings.
Shout out, Dave. Love you too. My top 3 favorite fighters. I like John Jones. I like Derek Lewis. And who else do I like? What's my third one? I hated Sean O'Malley for a while. I did not like him. But honestly, I went back and I watched all of his fights, and he's a great fighter. I like Sean O'Malley.
I feel like he's mellowed out, and since he's mellowed out, there's people who are even more of an asshole than him.
Yeah.
There's like this whole new wave of guys who are crazy assholes.
He's fire.
And like he just seems like a chill guy now.
Yeah, he's actually like really good too.
Yeah. How does it feel to hackle down on him?
I don't even want to answer that one. They're gonna like meme that shit.
I'm trying to find like a good one to end on. Patrick or Gary?
That's what you're gonna end on? Patrick or Gary? Patrick. Gary doesn't even like talk. Besides that one episode where he like had a cape on, he's in the library and he's hella smart.
I fuck with Gary, but I also love animals and dogs, so like I pretend like he's a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you experience racism?
No, not really, honestly. It like now like I live in California, so like definitely not. But I mean like walking around, like you gotta move a certain way when you're fucking a 6'4" black dude with dreads and hella tattoos. Like people are gonna be like scared. But like it's not like racism, like I don't think. It's just like I've never like felt racism where it was like people like calling me slurs or anything. Besides like on the internet, but like that's just stupid shit. But no, I've never experienced. I've been able to get everything that I've ever wanted, and that's what's kind of good about California. I know it's like in the South is a little different, but California is pretty like open with everything. Like you can be whatever you want out here, which is sick.
From that very profound answer to the next question. What's your shoe size?
Shoe size 13, a US 13. It sounds like a big shoe size, but for people like tall people, that's not like a big shoe size.
Yeah.
It's like after 13 is when you can't find shoes. 13, you can always find shoes.
Yeah, I have size like 16 shoes. It's crazy to find shoes, bro. I'm like 6'8". It's nuts. God, everything's about your dude. Will you collab with a Denzel Curry?
Probably not. Like our styles are completely different, but he's a cool dude, good friend. We went out to Thailand together. We kicked it in London too, just recently. But no, he's a cool dude. We definitely probably won't ever work on anything together. That just doesn't even like make sense, I don't think. But he's a cool dude and good friend.
When you meet people on the street or on a plane, what do you tell them that you do for a living?
Okay, honestly, whenever people ask me what I do, I just lie because I just tell them I'm like an accountant.
It just leads to so many
other questions and like I don't even like talk about like what I do in my normal like life. Like I'll never talk about like I'm a rapper or like
I like also like don't that. Really with like what I do in the music industry, but like friends outside of this or whatever, it's like you don't speak about your job a lot. They might ask how everything's going, but
like with my family, I don't talk about that. Like, cause bro, there's so many follow-up questions, and also like, it's just annoying. I just tell people that I'm just an accountant and I just work for like a company.
You also are an accountant for an amount, which is hilarious.
But yeah, I don't tell them the rest of everything. Like, bro, like you can ask anyone that's ever been around me. I don't talk about like any of this stuff. Like, it's just not. Unless people ask, then they ask specific. Like if people know and they ask specifically, then I'll answer. But like if it's just a random person, I'm never gonna be like, oh, I'm a rapper. You know how many rappers are out there that make no money?
Right.
Like I'm not gonna say that.
Well, I appreciate you answering my specific questions, and that was fan questions with Hackle.
Okay. Shout out to you guys who asked all those questions. There are some dumbass ones in there that we didn't answer, but
we had to skip a lot of them, but that was fun. Okay.